Yep, so I think now we just have the actual boss of the stage. I think this thing was called the D-Rex. I remember I don't like it. Nope. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Ow!
Let's just use me tank. Or sub-tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill them up in the next stage anyway. Yeah, because this is just random.
This boss is just a pain in the ass.
It really is.
Okay. Alright, so that's 3 out of 4 stages done. We're almost there, guys.
Yep.
Alright, welcome to Sigma stage. I'm gonna take a second and farm.
Yeah.
Because we have these things which will infinitely spawn these little guys, so I can just sit here. So we'll fast forward here. Alright, and we're back.
Here we go.
Actually, gonna go ahead and turn that off. And here's the bad the bad guy himself. No portrait though. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but it would not rob my pet of the head of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I'll be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Asshole sicks the dog on us first. By the way, its name is Velgarder. If I mention I'm a nerd with this stuff.
If I remember right, its weakness was also the ice shotgun, right?
I don't know. I just fought it with the Buster, or I cheesed it with the Hadouken. Yeah, by the way, this, one of the secrets of the game is you can get the Hadouken from Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about from
Armored Armadillo stage.
Armored Armadillo stage. If you can time it, if you time it right, right at the beginning of the fight, you can just smack him with a Hadouken and kill him outright. Technically, if you time it right, you can do the same thing to Sigma.
Yep, because it's a one-hit kill on basically everything. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. Yeah, I'm also half your height, so that makes me like what? Makes it twice as good. By the time, but the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. We mentioned I'm a big Star Wars fan. Luke Skywalker. I used to do this fight with charge attacks. I don't know why, because I thought it just did better, but I really don't think it matters now. Honestly, this is an easy fight as long as you know how to manipulate the AI. Because if you stay up high, he's going to try to climb the walls. If you're down low, he runs at you with a sword or tries to fire beams from his forehead. Just manipulate the shit out of him. It's not hard. Sad thing is you hide behind your power bars the entire time, so...
Yeah.
Fucking frantic as fuck music, though.
Yeah. Well, the first time you're in here, if you don't know what to do, you are frantic as fuck.
Oh yeah, the music, the music helps a lot with Sigma being a very quick, very fast-moving and agile boss to scare you into making mistakes. Look at that chuckle fuck.
He merged with his dog.
Alright, weakness is the rolling shield. It took me years to fully pull it off, but if you do happen to have the Hadouken at this fight, if you do hit him with it, it just tanks off him. That pissed me off beyond words.
Yeah.
Understandable, though.
Because you have to have full health just to do it, so you have to get up there with full health, and then do a Hadouken, and you actually have to do the fireball motion from Street Fighter, just to get him. Oh, fuck the fire. Hey, cool, I got through that one without getting hit. Ow.
And you got hit there.
Yeah, I'll talk about the,
I know. Yeah, you dodged the lightning balls.
Which is hard to do, honestly.
Right?
To which the game went, oh, fine, you dodged that, now dodge this.
Ow. You know what, I'm getting impatient. Alright, fine, I'm gonna stop being impatient. I think I can take one more hit before it's a problem. Ow. Yeah, if you come in with 4 sub-tanks, you probably should not have a problem with the fight.
Yeah.
Also, assuming, like I said, you're not being an impatient fuck like I was. Because, yeah, you theoretically can scale up the wall to get onto the, I guess we'll call them paws.
Yeah.
Yourself.
But it's a bit dangerous things now. They're constantly when they're not coming down to give you a lift. They're constantly spitting lightning at random times.
Ow. How much damage does that fucking fire do? Could've sworn I had more health than that. I want to kill him with the Buster. Ow. I don't care.
Safeguard that shit.
Alright, seriously, quit being a spamming asshole. What the fuck?
Aw, that was cheap.
Fuck you. How is it the fully charged shot does 1 stick of damage on bosses? Oh, you know he's panicking. His text turned red. No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid! I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in I need to read slower. New age!
Why? Because you wanted to kill the humans, and that's the one thing. That's the one thing that X can't abide.
How the fuck was that thing floating? Also, how does blowing up Sigma blow the whole thing up? Okay, you know what? I was lying earlier.
Dead man switch.
This is my favorite track of music in the entire game. I don't know, narrator, you want to take this away?
The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return.
I'm sorry.
Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Nah.
Redemptive violence.
Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. I feel like I'm talking like Captain Kirk. How long will he keep on fighting?
How long will his pain last? Maybe. Only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Ellipses.
Wow. Wow, did you both go full Shatner on me?
Well, when you got slow text crawl like this, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
But I love this epilogue music. It's beautiful. It really is. So yeah, that's it. Now we just have the credits and the well, the staff roll and then the credits. Wait, is it the same thing? Well, cast and staff roll, I suppose.
Pardon me there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, cast, Highway Stage, Spiky, Crusher, Ball Devox, Road Attackers, Beeblader.
Beeblader, that's the name of the
Whatever.
things.
Yeah.
The
Ocean Stage, Snow Mountain Stage. So, that is it. So,
Thunder Slimer. That was the big
thing, yeah.
Goo ball.
Yeah. Sky Stage. Yep, Death Rogmer right there. Rogumare, whatever.
Rogmer's. Yeah, I think I got Rogmer.
Yeah. So, I don't know, guys. Anything you want to say about the game? I mean, this is possibly the most perfect Mega Man game in existence. It's not my favorite, but I will not argue the fact that it's pretty much the most solid entry in the entire Meta franchise.
Yeah, I can agree with that assessment. I mean,
So, yeah, D-Rex. Okay.
the wave of nostalgia is so real. I remember the first time I ever saw these credits roll. It was beautiful.
I think this might have been the first game I beat on my own without my brother's help. Of course, I think also I recall the first time I beat this game is I was sick from school and I spent like 5 hours just playing it in the back room. You know, I love the Mega Man franchise as a whole. Even with the exception of X7, which I find nothing redeeming about, I love every Mega Man game I've ever touched and played. A couple of them I found kind of lackluster, but I've still enjoyed them from a gameplay standpoint. But I'll be honest, the X series is the one I spent the most time with. I mean, I grew up with the classic series, and I played all of them before I got to the X series, which is amazing because this game came out in like 1993 or 94. I don't know when it was released in North America. And I was like 4 or 5. Basically, this game was technically already out by the time I got around to play. By the time I got already out by the time I started playing Mega Man games, but I still played most of the classic series first. Do I have to hit a button, or is it? Yeah, okay. You know, and I kept up with the X series as it actually was being released. So I played this, and then I played X2. I spent forever and a day looking for X2, but I'll save that story for when we get to it. Mm-hmm. And, you know, X3, which I recall being just... X3 is a hard fucking game.
It is.
But, you know, enough about my thoughts. God knows, I've been talking for the past, like, 2-3 hours. So, I don't know, guys, anything you want to say?
Just love this game.
Right?
You know, a lot of times when I think about Mega Man, my thoughts immediately come back to this one in particular.
It's definitely the game out of the franchise that I've probably spent the most time with personally.
Yeah, Carl, you didn't play X2 until I actually introduced... actually, X2 or 3 till I introduced you to them myself, so...
Yeah. Other than you, I've only ever met one other person with an actual hard copy of X2.
And it took me forever to find it, and I spent $70 on it like 15 years ago.
Still a good deal.
Oh yeah, it's a great deal, but because I don't want to think what it costs now. Heck, I found screws. I found an X3 was such a rare and expensive game. Pretty sure it's supposed to be something else here.
Oh, gee, I have no idea what it could be.
Okay, there it goes.
The title's over with. You've won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact.
How?
In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
Yeah, so Sigma is just our Dr. Wily. He's not a one-and-done boss. He is the guy that we're dealing with for pretty much the entirety of the X series.
He's apparently got an immortal spark like Starscream.
Yep. Well, that's it, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you when we get back. See you next time with. I don't know. Should I do X2 or Mega Man 6? I wonder how long I should put Mega Man 6 off for. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just that I really want to play the X games.
I wonder how many people went through the credits, and once I got to the end there before this bit, they just went ahead and shut it off.
Well, yeah, because you had to sit there for a minute. That's like,
yeah.
Because I was like, I could have sworn this happened sooner. Well, anyways,
this is definitely a wonderfully crafted fuck you to the player.
Yeah, it's a post-credit scene in a video game from the early '90s.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? Well, anyways, see you guys the next time we play the Megaman franchise.
Later.
Bye.
Be safe.
Like and subscribe.
That shameless plug.
Hey, if he's not going to shill, I gotta.